Hello and welcome to Somerset Park for today's SPFL League 1 fixture between Ayr United and Rangers. Hello and welcome to Somerset Park. But today, third place Ayr United take on League 1 table toppers Rangers as they bid to become the first team to take 3 points from the Ibrox side this season. Rangers arrived looking to make it 30 consecutive games undefeated and last week advanced to the Scottish Cup quarter-finals with a comprehensive 4-0 victory over the Dunfermline. The Honest Men are in a relatively good run of form going into this game, going 5 of their last 7 games undefeated, with the last game ending in a 3-2 victory away to Ibrox in hard conditions. Both sides are said to be missing key players today, as Moshey and McCulloch, Rangers' central defensive partnership, are missing through suspension. Ayr United's most notable absentee is League 1's top goal scorer Michael Moffat, as he will serve the first of a 4-game suspension. Martin Campbell may also miss out. The game is not expected to be a sellout, but this old-school venue should allow for a good atmosphere, and hopefully the sun has just come out in time for a Ayr United victory.
Welcome to Somerset Park, where Ayr will line up without prolific goal scorer Michael Moffat taking a ban, and his position's been taken by diminutive but tricky Alan Forrest. It's good to see also Robbie Crawford back in there to midfield to add some extra bite. Rangers, though, without their central defensive partnership of Moshey and McCulloch, will still be a strong team to play against, with Lee Wallace, who we expect to play even with the number 5 strip on his back, will play down the left hand side. Nicky Law and Ian Black there adding some extra class to that team. But Ayr hopefully will have something to show against them today. Strong tackle there by Lithgow, gets the ball forward. Forrest inside, Kevin Kyle takes a shot, Cammy Bell gets down though, and Rangers scramble it clear. Wallace, Law, crossfield to Foster. The flat ball forward, first time there by Templeton, but scrapes it more than anything else past the post. Malcolm, Donald at pace down the left hand side, gets past Foster, but back comes Black to mark it down. Oh, very quick throw by Ayr there. Craig Malcolm takes a shot. Oh, great save there. That was going in. That looked like the opener for Ayr. Great save from Cammy Bell. Corner in. Kevin Kyle causing all kinds of problems. Balls out now to Crawford. Flick forward. Kyle again. But it just goes past there and is easily shielded out from Kevin Kyle. Law deeper now, and Templeton now on this left hand side. An overlap coming there for him. Has he seen it? Yes. And it's Wallace right down there to the line. Ball right across the front, and a very tippy tappy attempt there at the front from Dean Shields, easily taken. Hutton kicks that one hard, but the wind is quite strong and it brings it back, and Lee Wallace collects it near the halfway line and keeps moving. Ball across the far side, there's no one out there marking. Aird! Oh, after all that, no composure from the young star, and just plays it into the hands of Ayr United's David Hutton. Hunter. Long ball played forward by Lithgow. Into the box, headed forward again to the side. Kevin Kyle. Ball blocked, back out again. Oh, that was a nasty challenge there, straight through, and took Robbie Crawford right out. Free kick to Ayr United. And it looks like it's going to be Brian Gilmer. Takes a deflection late on, and that looked goalward as well, and it's just taken past for a corner. Great attempt there from Gilmer. Ball in. Look to the back, Mikey Donald, what a save again, that looked in. 3 clear-cut chances for Ayr, stopped there, and that's Ayr United really looking to turn on the pressure now, but oh, what a mistake! The ball's released at the back, and here's Nicky Law going right through to the edge of the penalty area. He's got a man free on the other side, two of them. He comes to Ayr again. It's deflected off the crossbar. Oh, and Law, no composure again, right over the bar. Ayr United let off a bit there. It's one end to the other at the moment. Watch this. It's deflected off Scotty McLaughlin onto the crossbar, back out. And Law seemed to have all the time in the world, and he just puts it right over the top. Law. Templeton. Looking up for someone to play that ball through to the back. Oh, very weak header down and easily taken by Hutton. Kevin Kyle, hard tackle there. Forey plays it back. Kicked along the line, controlled by Malcolm. Forward, he takes the 1-2. He's keeping going. Past one. Past the two of them, he's through to edge of the penalty area. Oh! Just gets his foot underneath it and drags it all the way across the face of goal. No ball by Ayr out to the left-hand side to start this half. It's Fraser here picking it up. Forward, one tap to Shields. Shields back out to Ayr. Ayr lung buster down there to get round there. He's keeping going. Ayr marking down. Back now. Foster into the box. Easily away there by Ayr, but not cleared. Here's Ayr again. Oh, it's a ball across the front. Oh, it's just deflected into the goal there. And that looked like it was Nicky Law so early into this half. Round about 45 seconds into the half. There goes Ayr into the penalty area. Ball right across the front. Deflected in there by Nicky Law in the centre. Foster. Gilmer plays it forward. Well brought down there by Forrest. And again, oh, it's played past the post there. Again, Craig Malcolm there. I think he actually got a deflection on that one as it went past. So close again. Kevin Kyle loses the ball there. Mikey Donald down this the left-hand side. So two men in front of him. He tries to go past, but he's lost it there. Again, here's Ayr. Another of his runs down that side. Craig Malcolm back marking, four men round him, but he's found a space to Black. Long ball across there, excellent pass to Lee Wallace. He's been given lots of space there. Lovely Judge cross in, and Daly, it's in the net. What a beautiful cross there though that was from Wallace. Daly had gotten away from his marker there, I think. I think it was Scotty McLaughlin, just got behind him. Let's see this as the ball comes in. Yes, he's got spare there. Plenty of time. Well controlled header into the net. 2-0 Rangers. Ball out to left hand side. Again, chip into the back. Cleared away by Pope. He's done that a few times this second half. Short corner taken. Rangers push into the penalty area. Ball across the front. Well stopped by Ayr. And played out for a throw in. Into the penalty area again. Comes down another shot. It dragged past the post this time. And again, this is Ayr. He's had a fine match today for Rangers. Wallace. Rangers just taking their time out there. Trying to build through the middle again. A nice little turn into the penalty area. Shot taken. Good save there by Hutton. Time running out for Ayr United here. Nothing on the scorecard and really deserved a lot more. And Lithgow takes a shot, but well over the bar there. And there's the final whistle. Ayr United 0, Rangers 2.
Well, you're happy man after that victory. Was it tougher than you thought?
Certainly wasn't tougher than I thought. We knew it'd be extremely tough. I mean, down here before. Again, it was equally as tough as that. We scored two second half goals the last time we were down as well, and there was nothing in the teams, particularly in the first half. And it was the same again today. Our goalkeepers had certainly one, if not two, top saves and kept us at nothing each. But I did feel second half, I thought we stepped up our level of performance, got a great start with the goal immediately into the second half, and we thought we scored another very, very good goal with Big John's header. and after that I thought we had one or two chances as well. Fraser Aird had a couple of snapshots, so we're delighted, but no, it was very, very tough, particularly in the first half.
Quality of the cross by Lee Wallace for the second goal was immaculate.
Yeah, it was. You know, it's obviously playing for everybody to see. That was one of the reasons that we didn't want to lose him in the transfer window. I can tell you that. It was a great ball. Lee's been fantastic for us all season, he really has. And the ball worked us well at the left hand side, and he dug out a great cross, which, you know, for somebody like John Daly who thrives in that type of delivery.
You've got also Black in the middle as just a great motor in the centre of. He's an engine horse for the.
He really is. Blackie played really, really well for us. He plays a little bit deeper than anybody else in the middle of the park, whether it's Aird or Nicky Law or Temple. And Blackie tends to play just a little bit deeper for us, where he can get on the ball, and he does a lot of work. For example, today, you know, we asked him to take a little bit of a step back, and if he could get himself in front of Kevin Kyle when some of the balls are coming up to Kevin. Delighted with Ian Black's performance today. You know, he's a bit of an unsung hero for us some weeks. You know, he's one of these characters. You know, he's noticeable, gets a bit of stick from opposition fans, which is great. He loves that. But no, we're very pleased with him in particular today.
And Aird, especially that run which led to the first goal, great engine on him, just speed down there, and he was all across the park, switched over as well. Real powerful player. Yeah,
he's coming on leaps and bounds here. You know, he's still a young lad. He's learning all the time, you know, and we've been delighted with him. I think he's been in the team now solidly for a couple of months, which is great. And he's in the team for a reason, and the reason is he's doing well, and he deserves to be in the team. And he wants to learn. You know, you love working with the younger ones that want to do well and want to learn. And Aird is certainly one of those lads. You know, he's a solid citizen, and obviously we brought him over to the left hand side towards the end of the game when we put Andy Little over on the right hand side.
It's a very entertaining match today, I think, for any fans will be here, but can it be said that you have a good relationship with Mark Roberts here? Because I noticed you slagging each other off and things like that. Absolutely. Where does this come from?
No,
where does it come from?
It comes from when I used to clean my boots at Kilmarnock. Am I allowed to say Kilmarnock here?
No, you're not. No, okay. We'll get a machine, we can beep it out.
I just dropped him in it. I don't have to come back here till next year or whatever. But no, we've known Marco for a long time, and obviously Ian and I played with Marco. He's a smashing lad. I said before to the press that probably a lot of players that teammates that Marco and I had would probably have him and I down as the last two people we'd ever see in management, believe it or not. But we've proved that theory wrong. But no, not just Marco. We love coming down here. It's a fantastic club. I remember coming down here, I think 79 or 80 with St Johnstone. You know, and it's a wonderful club. So they're really well looked after. And Tracy always gives us a smile, and it's great to see her as well.
Yeah, and I believe you gave her your phone number the last time. She's been shown as your phone for
I did actually, but it was for all the right reasons. We've got a mutual friend. I'm blaming Gilbert Laurie at Dumbarton. It's Gilbert's fault for it.
Well, Mark, fantastic first half performance by Ayr United today, and a good performance overall, but you're still not happy enough.
No, I'm really disappointed actually. I thought the first half was really good. We changed the shape of the team today, and it worked great. I thought we made it hard for Rangers, and I thought we looked as though we were going to create chances every time we went forward. And the keeper took 2 or 3 great saves in the first half. One for Kevin Kyle, one for Craig Malcolm, and one for Mickey Donald. Again, you get at half time, you talk about you don't make any daft mistakes, and you've got to concentrate. You actually have centre, we don't take it right. Make a mistake for the centre, and then they got a bad score. And again, once Rangers get in front, it's difficult to get back in the game, and they've been doing that all season. Teams are getting in front and they grind it out, and they grind it out with hard work and quality. And again, they've got a winning mentality, and that's something that our younger guys especially have got to get instilled into them, because they can take that when they go further in their careers. And I thought some of our younger guys done really well today as well.
A couple of games ago you were worried about Gordon Pope, but I thought he had a really good game today.
I thought it was excellent. I thought in the first half, even the second half, he didn't cut us open much. The game got a wee bit stretched, and that allowed a better players to come to the fore. But defensively in the first half were really good, and the midfield guys were a real big thing for that. The 2 wing backs and Adam Hunter and Mikey Donald as well done their bit. And I thought it was unlucky. I think we were unlucky to lose that daft goal at the start of the second half, but it's disappointing. But we'll need to kick on. The results again have went for us today. when you look at them, and as I say, that's probably a positive for us when we have to get to next week with the belief that we can go and beat the former.
You have to have played a game like you did today, and anyone here, especially as I keep going back to the first half, couldn't have told who was top of the league and who was a couple below them there. We matched them in most things. You have to think we can go to Dunfermline and do something.
I totally agree with you. As I keep going back to the Rangers have been doing this all season. They do enough to get in front, and then they go and play and make it hard for you. We matched Rangers in every department today, we really did. But we need to take the positives for what we did in the first half and take it in the Dunfermline game and put up a real going. Dunfermline by no means unbeatable. We've seen that year they've went beaten this season. It's up to us to go up there and go and play the way we did first half and have a chance to win the game.
I'm very proud of them today, and I know you want them to do even better, and you know this is the step up that we have to make. There's signs there this team could really go places.
The signs up there, and I think it's a good thing that I'm disappointed in the coaching staff is with them, because we feel as though we could have got something today. But I think if they want to get better and get to that next level, they're going to have to just have that wee bit more belief. I don't think we're too far away today. I think once Rangers get the goal, obviously kind of kills us a wee bit. But in that first half, we really had a real go, and that was a pleasing thing. So we need to take that and take it into the rest of the season, and I've no doubts we'll get where we want to be at the end of the season.
After a spirited first half performance, Ayr United were eventually undone by the quality of Rangers after two quick second half goals from Law and Daly. Looking ahead to next week at Dunfermline, the manager knows that if we look to beat them, we have to take our chances when we get them. We hope you can join us next week as Ayr travel to Dunfermline looking to take on the second place team and come back with 3 points.